Hi, everybody. A very good afternoon. It's close to 1 p.m. by the watch. Actually, 12:40 by Indian Standard Times. I'm Jasleen Kapani. I'm the founder and CEO of I'm Decor Design. We're in the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor and interior solutions. And as you know, we design, innovate, and we manufacture and make interior decor solutions and retail accessories on request. And we have our own collection as well. And we do sofas, mirrors, lamps, consoles. We promote art, and we have other interesting items as well. And during the course of the day and the journey of putting things together and stuff, I think, visited so many places in Delhi and outside Delhi and stuff, and I've taken a look at lots of stuffs and items and catalogs, and I still get them. And in fact, somebody sent me a catalog right now, and I see that the market is full of similar ideas and similar work, but there is a disparity or distinction in quality and finish and service and everything. So it kind of inspires me to share a video or some insight and thoughts on copying, which is imitation, and how do you innovate it. So we have so many designers, and we have artists and creative people, and we have anybody and everybody who's in the creative world or in the design and content world. They're asked to be different, they're asked to be innovative, they're asked to be doing something out of the box and stuff. And the big question in the world of branding and advertising and global communication, specifically when you start and design architecture and you're in advertising, is be innovative, do something which nobody else has done. And the brief is given in, and then the team and people are expected to kind of rack their brains and work around ideas and stuff. And most of the time, people come up with ideas and inspirations which are original. But because of AI and because of technology and because of the internet, and we have stock books, and we have exposure to the international world, and sitting here on a computer or on a TV, we can have an access to the creativity of the world and stuff. That becomes a lot easier, but still, the question is that how does one make sure that the designs are not copied, and they do look kind of original and stuff. So there's all kinds of creativity in this world. I mean, it depends on the geographical market you're in, the culture you follow, the city you're in, the country you're in, the upbringing you have, the environment you've grown up in. And I've shared this before that, it's all, it depends on the exposure you've had, the kind of education you've had, and what is your own, you know, learning or contribution to the design and stuff. So this is this interesting stuff that was lying on my table, and I just happened to kind of glance through it, and I think I landed on the right page, and it says imitate first, innovative later. And I was thinking this, as I was going through these designs, which somebody sent me like 10 minutes back. And it talks about it talks about a startup in a design firm, which is the best copying team, they so claim to be. I mean, there's nothing wrong in copying, as I say, but the point is, how do you get innovative and stuff, which is a usual challenge. And he says that when I first started working with Yahoo, I realized that there was a directory of websites and stuff. And when we were to do something in India, we were looking at store names and stuff like that, and we were looking for stuff on Excite and Alta Vista and stuff like that, and then came in Khoj and all that. So we all know the history and everything. If you don't know, then this is the Silicon Valley stuff, and this is the boom that happened in probably the 2000s, when we had the advent of the great Indian technology in India. And he says over the time, because the internet became an encyclopedia, it became a laboratory. It became very easy to pick up ideas which nobody would give us, and then we would just get started. And there's so many people who do that. I mean, if you're going to be doing an online store, you're definitely going to go online and see how the trend works and stuff, and take inspiration. But not everybody does that. There are people who are inspired of because of the content they've grown up on. Probably they followed icons, and they followed probably some designers or mentors, or they've gone in for formal education, or they've been in, let's say, a design school, or a college or stuff like that, or they learned on the job, or they've been a part of that environment and stuff. So let me continue in my next video.